because their lives have changed. They actually were able to find a company that has put them on the map as far as changing their lives financially. So here's what I want you to understand. So you're brand new to network marketing. You know, everybody recognizes these two gentlemen that are right here on this page with you. Both of them, well-known, multi-millionaires, are recommending network marketing. And now, why do these gentlemen recommend network marketing? Is the truth of the matter is millions have been made with network marketing, but also at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, 90% of the people quit because they're not receiving a check. They can't sell a product fast enough. They can't recruit anyone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in history, I want you to think about this. Imagine having the stability of weekly income combined with the power of an unlimited income potential that network marketing offers. That's exactly what TelexFREE is. That's why this is so phenomenal. That's why people are so excited, because they can combine stable income, company advertised, and at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, they can have that unlimited income potential. And it all starts with the fact that here's a company that has been giving out contracts since January of 2012. And, you know, it's amazing what has happened with individuals that purchase these contracts. See, this contract is for you to get started with the company by simply posting small classified ads, and people are receiving weekly pay because they're fulfilling an incredible process. See, people are spending just minutes a day copying and posting tiny classified ads that are going to direct people to their websites. So the information that we're sharing with you today, I want you to think about this. The company is saying if you post these tiny, small classified ads on different sites and driving people to your website to purchase the company's products and services from the inventory that you have in your back office, you can earn income. You see, by posting ads daily, every week the company is going to give you for free, that's right, I said for free, a new software package to add to your inventory. Now here's the amazing thing. You can take that inventory, and because you're driving people to your website, and, you know, if you're out and about and you're at the coffee shop and you can tell people about some of the services that we have, when someone goes to your website and they purchase the software, on just one of the softwares, we're going to talk about our Telex 99 package, guys, you earn 90% of the retail price. That's the amazing part. But what happens if you can't sell it? Well, you can select an option in your back office for the company to repurchase it, and then you will earn 40% of the retail price. So either way, that's why we have people earning up to $100 a week, $500 a week, even $1,000 a week or more by simply doing what? Helping the company advertise. See, that's what TelexFREE is. They're a media company. It's going to pay you to advertise, and they're going to pay you more when the products and services that you advertise, when someone goes to your site and purchases them. And again, one of the packages that we have, ladies and gentlemen, is the Telex 99 package. It's a VoIP technology that allows people to download it on their computers and talk to their family members and friends across the world. But on top of that, they have an application where you can tie in your cell phone or your landline, and this is all for the same price. You can call up to 40 countries for $49.90. Now, that's just one. Guys, that's just one of the products that we've had from day one. But now the company's moving into a whole new phase. See, there are millions of Americans that need to raise their credit score right now. On top of that, ladies and gentlemen, how many people are swimming in debt? Our country's national debt itself is horrendous. And so imagine you sharing with individuals how they can consolidate their debt. for about $49 a month, they can literally save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in debt, and at the same time raise their credit score. Folks, that product alone, I know about 100 people personally that need that product. They all will become customers for just $49. That immediately is going to introduce just tons of customers in the United States on our products and services. Over in Brazil, they have another product where people can lose weight while they sleep. Guys, listen, we gain weight while we're awake, but now for the first time you can lose weight while you're asleep. This is a product that's kind of registered already with their FDA in Brazil. And then there's TelexCommerce, which is another phenomenal product. Again, starting in Brazil, where individuals will be able to get cash back when they shop at some of their favorite stores. Even people will take some of the products and services that they may currently sell and be able to sell them through TelexCommerce. Guys, we are looking at far more than a company that just offered VoIP services. We have a company that is offering everyone, no matter what their education level is, no matter how much how many times they failed before in business. It doesn't matter how many things you tried and didn't work. Here with this company, guys, and I just got an update. From what I understand now, there's over 1 million people just in one country that have these contracts with TelexFREE. In the United States, it's only about 15,000. But it's generating so much money for the company, people purchasing these AdCentral and AdCentral family contracts, that TelexFREE has just purchased a couple weeks ago Voxbras, which is a national operator of telephone services, internet access, as well as TV cable. So if you doubt whether this is working at all or not, if you doubt whether this company is real, think again. And the fact that, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to share with you right now has never been done before. Imagine people getting contracts, and I'm going to talk about the price of these contracts in a moment. People knowing, as it's starting in Brazil, that they now, if they want to, for an additional 3%, that they can literally insure their product purchase, that no matter what happens to the company, no matter what happens down the road, that they literally will be able to get their money minus what they were already paid from the company. Guys, that's incredible. I've never seen anything like this. And as this rolls out to all the other countries, I mean, that's the reason why so many people now, as they're hearing about this, they get excited. Why? Because they know no insurance company is going to insure the cost of packages if they think that that is not a, first of all, sound business principle or company to be involved with, and second of all, if they didn't think that they were going to earn income. Because the truth of the matter is, since January of 2012, everyone that posted ads in this company every single week, they can receive income by selling to the public or selling the packages that they receive for free back to the company. So everyone earns income. That's why this company has just signed a contract with a major insurance company. So where does that put you and I? Now it makes us know that when people decide that they want to upgrade and purchase an AdCentral contract, those individuals in those countries that it's offered in, they're going to know immediately that they can have an option to choose an additional 3%. And as it spreads out to all the other countries, you'll have that exact same option as well. But ladies and gentlemen, the phenomenal growth of over 1 million promoters came in without even having the contract. What do you think is going to happen as that, or without even having the insurance portion on their contract? What do you think is going to happen as that continues to go from country to country? Absolutely phenomenal. So when you upgrade for $289, you're going to receive 10 of the TelexFREE $49.90 packages to be in your online store. So every time that you sell one of those packages, you receive $44.91. The company says if you agree to post one ad a day, they're going to turn around and for free give you one more TelexFREE 99 package every week. And that package, as it sells, you earn 90% of the commission, or $44.91. Here's the amazing thing, guys. We're helping the company grow. The advertisement is incredible. I watched some of the videos that just came out of another country. People are driving around with TelexFREE on their cars. They're on billboards. It's everywhere. It's becoming a household word. And it's amazing how many people right now are gravitating by the thousands per minute to this company. And that's worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. In the United States, no one even knows about this. In a lot of other countries, no one even knows about this. But here's what I want you to think about. If for any reason you can't sell that package to the public, the company says you can sell it back to us at 40% of the retail price. That means you have a 52-week contract. That $289, you can literally, folks, for 52 weeks, get an additional $20 by just posting one ad a day. But guys, this is a small portion of it. I know people in this company, and this is all they have, is just an Ad Central contract where they receive $20 a week by selling back to the company, but they've made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Why? Because they tell other individuals that they too can work from home. They don't need a college degree. They don't need to have any kind of backing behind them, and they can post ads from their home. And because they start to share this with individuals, they now can earn thousands of dollars. It's absolutely phenomenal. Folks, if you own 10 of these packages, look, you're just adding an additional $10,400 a year to your bottom line. Here's what I like to tell people, which is really amazing. We've got another package. It's called a Ad Central Family. Folks, it pays you 5 times the amount of money of an Ad Central. The cost to upgrade is $1,375. Every week they give you 5 more packages for placing 5 ads a day. So you earn more money by selling these to the public. Imagine as you start to sell, perhaps in the United States, you get every week, let's say 5 of the debt consolidation packages. Can you imagine how many people will be not only selling these, but folks, it'll be hard just to keep stock because of the amount of people that need these services. The interesting thing is that with these, whatever you don't sell, you have the option of selling back to the company. So having one of these, you still are looking at about $5,200 over the course of the year by literally placing 5 ads a day, guys. It's amazing. We know people that own 10 of these contracts. We know people that own a lot more. But by just owning 10 of these contracts, look at your income potential. But we're not done, because the company offers you an opportunity. So far, we just talked about what you do by coming in, kind of like a job, and help the company advertise. As I said, an advertising agent. I mean, think about it. When the Super Bowl comes on, guys, those companies are paying millions of dollars. Do you think that because they're paying millions of dollars for that 30-second commercial, that they make that money back that day? Absolutely not. But over the course of time, because it had exposure to millions and millions of people, not only do they make their money back over time, but ladies and gentlemen, they profit. The exact same thing is happening here. The company says, listen, we want you to be walking billboards for this company. Not only advertising online, but as you start to tell other individuals about it, now we have more walking billboards. And every time you share this with someone and they upgrade to an Ad Central package, you get a $20 bonus. If they purchase an Ad Central Family, you receive a $100 bonus. Now, the only stipulation that you have is that you have to have an active customer. You can't just be advertising and get the additional money. You have to have had someone to purchase the software or someone to purchase one of our services. That's the amazing part. How easy is that? Guys, I recommend that every person in this company be on every single product and service that comes out. Why? Because that's the best way to be able to talk about the product or services, having it yourself. Now, what a lot of people are excited about is what we call the boom, boom, boom. And what's interesting about the boom, boom, boom is this, ladies and gentlemen. It's basically a dual team compensation plan. By you sharing this with two individuals who are posting ads, and they're receiving weekly income by selling either to the public or back to the company, they're going to go out and share it with others who are going to get contracts, who will share it with others who will get contracts. And as each individual is getting their contracts, the computer looks at both your teams, your left team and your right team, and every time it sees a new Ad Central contract on the left and right team, it pays you an additional $20 bonus. If it's an Ad Central family contract, it pays you an additional $60 bonus, plus an additional $20 for a total of $80. I was meeting with a gentleman down in Florida, and the amazing thing is this. You know, guys, I talk about if you just had 100 Ad Central sales that came on both your teams this week, guys, you didn't even make the sales. Your teams made them, and basically you would earn over an extra $2,000. Or if they were Ad Central families, it would be over an $8,000 a payday that you would have that week. But I met with a gentleman down in Florida, and you know what? He opened up his back office, and it absolutely floored me. Because I didn't think I would ever meet or know someone personally that this would happen to so early in the company. But he opened up his back office. See, there's a limit of the amount of money that you can make per day in the binary, and that's $15,360 per day. Folks, when he opened up his back office and showed me, he had maxed out for the day. See, what I'm sharing with you is this. It's not about the amount of money that people make. Yes, we've got some people that have become millionaires. We have people that have become multimillionaires, but that's not what this is about. This is about an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to help everyone that you know to say, listen, here's a company that's going to pay you to help them advertise. And everyone that you share it with is going to be in your first generation, first level. The people that they share it with, second generation. And all the contracts that they have, 6 generations deep, the company says you can receive an additional 2% override on what they make weekly just selling back to the company. Folks, when I looked at this part of the compensation plan, it absolutely floored me. See, I was familiar with residual bills that come in every month. And I was also familiar with residual monthly income. But I've never seen in my life residual weekly income. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what they have in this company. And as if that weren't enough, imagine more and more people getting on the service of, let's say, raising their credit score, debt consolidation when that becomes available in the United States. Imagine everyone's customers as they continue to grow. And you can get in position, ladies and gentlemen, to earn up to an additional 5 levels of residual income off of everyone's customers being on that product every single month. See, what you got to realize is this. If you want to override the entire compensation plan, we tell everybody, guys, have 5 customers and personally sponsor 1 person on your left, 1 person on your right. Those 5 active customers, folks, will cause you to override the entire compensation plan, and everybody that does that, it's amazing what happens with residual income. There's also some additional bonuses, guys, that as you cycle more, like that gentleman had maxed out his cycles in one day, you now get to share in additional bonus pools of 1%, and you can actually become a team builder, which many people on this line have already become. Some people become a team builder day one that they come in, and they get to share in an additional 2% of the entire company's monthly business volume gathered from the customers alone. And that's why this is so powerful. You see, I don't know who invited you to this call, but I will tell you this. This is not a money game. You are looking at reality. And just like every company has its growing pains, they have the bumps in the road. And as they keep plowing through and making things better and making things work better and more efficiently, the bigger, the faster that they grow. You know, no company out there is perfect, guys. I had my cable. I couldn't even get online, and I'm paying for cable and could not even get online, and it took them days to fix it. But I get my cable, guys, from a 40-year-old cable company. So issues and things arise, but as long as they do and you plow through it and they fix it, you keep moving on. And the beautiful thing about this opportunity, guys, as I said, it's not a money game. You're looking at a real company. Real companies are the ones that buy other companies like Voxcross, like TelexFREE did. They now own internet service. They now own TV cable services. They now own phone lines in Brazil. They also have a joint venture going on with Best Western, where Best Western is building and remodeling hotels in Brazil. And people who also, as they're making money, now they decide to join that joint venture. They can profit, folks, for years to come. See, it all begins with a decision to say, you know what? Here's a company that's been paying people since January of last year when they start offering the first contracts. We're talking about a company, guys, whose owners have been in business for over 14 years, and because of last year in December, or in January, they decided to let common individuals, people like you and me, have an opportunity to change our lives, have an opportunity to touch a lot of other people's lives, and give them an opportunity to finally make money. Where it doesn't matter how many people tell them no. It doesn't matter how many people will not buy from them right away. They're giving them a contract where they know they're going to earn income every single week by either selling to the public or selling back to the company. And when you have a contract like that, and now with the new insurance coming to the fore, ladies and gentlemen, we have by far, I will tell you this, an opportunity like one that has never been done before. It is truly an opportunity for everybody to experience their turn to win. I don't know who invited you to this call, but guys, this call is packed out. We've had more people on this call than we've ever had on any of our calls ever. But I will tell you this. You know,